The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
Let's do some GBG, gang.
Okay. Gwyneth Paltrow was named the world's most beautiful woman by People magazine. Now, we got to see her in somewhat of a see-through dress at one of the premieres of Iron Man 3 overseas. It was sheer all the way down her legs to the point where you knew she was not wearing underwear at all. And she said that whole thing turned into a major fiasco because she changed right there in front of her people, and they got a little crazy.
Let's just say everyone went scrambling for a razor. So I went from being the most beautiful to the most humiliated in one day.
I really have some questions now. You certainly don't take care of yourself if you're... I mean, it was just the side of your legs. What?
I work a 70s vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Her legs are hairy?
No, not just the legs we're talking about. She's got an afro type bush.
Oh, push.
Yeah. Cameron Diaz, I did not know this, but about 6 months ago, she was on a British talk show, and she was telling a story about a quote-unquote girlfriend who is obsessed with having that 70s style bush, and now we know that it's Gwyneth Paltrow. Interesting. Even she admits it herself. That was quite fascinating. Now, Ashton Kutcher, well, he's got a little bit of a temper. And this is a side news. The temper, we'll get to that in a second. The movie where he plays Steve Jobs, it was scheduled to open last Friday, but after it was screened at Sundance Film Festival and the studio, quote unquote, realized they hired an idiot to play a genius, they have pushed back to an undetermined date. So I don't know what they got to do with the movie.
It's already done.
They just already got terrible reviews that they are going to maybe do some tweaking in there. Anyway, so he's got time to kill. He doesn't have to promote anything right now. So he went to this country music festival. It's like Coachella, but it's like a country music festival. Now, from what I hear, he got into a huge fight with the security guard. He was in this VIP area. He was approached by some chick who just wanted to come meet him. He went to go meet her, and I don't know what set the security guard off, but I guess the security guard was like pushing them out, and he just like fought back, and I guess onlookers say it got really ugly. I mean, like super violent, like pushing, shoving, screaming at each other the whole night. And the security guard, well, he's security. So he's asking and telling Ashton he's going to kick him out. He's going to have to leave. But Ashton was like, hey, I'll just go by myself. I'm out of here. And then left the place on his own. So he left after this big fight, but they were prepared to drag him out, if you will.
Was it in Palm Springs?
I don't know.
I met someone. I was talking to someone yesterday. They go, "Hey, we're at the Hugh Country thing. We were in Palm Springs."
Is that where? I think it's at the same place Coachella is.
Yeah, Coachella's outside of Palm Springs.
Then yes.
Oh, really?
Is it?
Oh.
Then yes. Now, Ashton's show, 2.5 Men, the younger star, Angus T. Jones, went a little cuckoo. You remember?
Yep.
He went into some religious out-of-body experience and gave this YouTube video message to the world.
If you watch 2.5 Men, please stop watching 2.5 Men. I'm on 2.5 Men. I don't want to be on it. Please stop watching it. Please stop filling your head with filth. Please.
Yeah, well, he's going to get his wish because as of next season, Angus T. Jones will be written out of the show.
It's still going to be on next season?
It's the 2.5 Men without the half.
Two guys.
Well, I can tell you something.
Two
I didn't
guys.
realize this. I've only seen 1 or 2 episodes of 2.5 Men, but it's the same guys that do Big Bang Theory. And Big Bang Theory is flipping fantastic.
The writing's always good on that show.
Fantastic.
Now, you guys also recall a while ago, I played you Ray J's brand new song called I Hit It First.
I hit it, 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 I hit it first. I hit it, 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 I hit it first.
So we listened to the words of the song and we're like, oh, so clearly about Kim Kardashian. He even almost kind of calls out Kanye and calls out Chris Humphries in the song. And then it caused all this controversy. And OMG, are you trying to start this war between Kanye and you? Like, what's happening? And then he was like, everyone's just making too big of a deal out of it. It's not about Kim. It's just sort of a general thing throughout. Then the video has been released for it. And you can see it at johnjrich.com, keyword GBG. And in the video features a woman who looks strikingly similar to Kim Kardashian.
No.
And they somewhat play out a sex tape scene that is similar to the sex tape Ray J had with Kim Kardashian.
Here he goes.
So he's really kind of saying it's about her
Is he
and then
going to deny that
denying
again?
it.
So, you know what?
No.
There's lots of people with dark hair that look like Kim Kardashian who have done sex tapes. That doesn't mean it's about her.
Exactly.
You know what? This will get big. This so far, it's not like it sounds like this should be a huge, huge story, right? But it's not. It will be if Kanye and Kim Kardashian comment on it.
Right.
Jim, once they buy in on it, then it's going to be massive, and that's what Ray J wants. Because in the song,
Totally.
this is a good song.
He shouldn't have denied that it was about her. That's my opinion. It's about her.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I did hit it first. You know what I mean? Like that's what happens. That's real.
That's a good answer.
He
You
should do
know?
another song. It's all about all the guys that hit it between him and Kanye.
And so did they. So did they.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can see that video on our website, johnjanerich.com, keyword GBG.